Okay, yeah, it should be live now. So, I thought I would do a bit of something different today, with this set of viewer battles, so we'll go back to the main page in a second. But, yeah, you might have noticed something different there, and something different in the actual stream and stuff, like the name, the character I'm playing. Basically, I've done a lot of competitive arenas where it's just, Final Destination or Battlefield or just legal stages, and then you just play against character, no items or anything. 3 stocks, 7 minutes, stuff like that. So instead, this stream, I decided to do something a bit different to celebrate Smash Ultimate being released for 1 year, and that's to play with items and spirits on 5 stocks with all stages allowed and hazards. So basically just a regular game of Smash, as competitive is altered technically. So, yeah, I personally haven't really played much casual, so I feel like this would be a pretty good opportunity to try out casual stuff, save for, like, Spiritless and stuff like that, which I will be streaming this for about an hour and then be doing a Nuzlocke of Mortal Void that's just a regular Nuzlocke as well, so with spirits and everything. Although I'll be doing new spirits and stuff like that, so don't worry about anything like that, but yeah, and then I guess I'll have to make a separate profiles. I did delete my unpaused Breath of the Wild that I was using to stream that. So, yeah, items are on 5 stocks, any stage is allowed, any character is allowed, any spirits are allowed, except healing spirits. I guess I should say that. Like, healing or invincibility spirits, anything that's gonna stall out the game, not allowed, just because no one really wants to deal with stuff like that. It's Mass Destruction, I don't know. It's not the song that I play in the arena too often. I actually have my volume turned down a lot. Hopefully the stream volume is good as well. So, yeah, just no healing spirits, no invincibility spirits, anything that's going to make the game a lot longer. In case you're wondering what my Incineroar build is with spirits and everything, so, because I could show that, because I should be able to hear somebody enter the arena. So yeah, I have Mecha Fiora, that will allow you to get faster speed, or not faster speed, it gets you better jump. I have 2 Quick-Man spirits for faster speed, and I have a Rock Mario physical attack spirit, so it does a bit more damage, and he definitely moves a lot faster. He has about the speed of an average character now, and his jump height is also pretty good as well. It's about average jump, so his recovery is actually pretty good. Like, he can slide special off stage after jumping and jump and make it back. So, yeah, he can recover, he can approach, he can do damage. So, yeah, I have left all healing items in. Like, I have all items enabled. I should have disabled the healing items, but I forgot to do that. But yeah, just no healing spirits, because that's just going to stall out the game for way too long. But any spirit outside of that is allowed. So, yeah, like healing invincibility, stuff that's just going to make the game super long. So defensive spirits, I have a neutral spirit. I feel like neutral spirits are going to be the best, because just in case someone tries to counterpick you. Neutral spirits would be pretty good. And then I had a bunch of candy, so I made, I think, 3 teams. 2 or 3. I know I tried to make a Mega Man team. Let me see what teams I have. I know I have a Shulk one that has, like, item gravitation. So yeah, I have a Lucina and Snake one, I think, Luigi. I have another Incineroar one, although my current one's better. Metal Face one's pretty good. Don't really know what all of these are. I guess that was my first spirit there, was that robot. I don't know its name. It's from F-Zero, which is a game I haven't played, so yeah, there's all that. So I thought this would be something interesting. If it doesn't work out, I'll just go ahead and do, or I guess I might show off the Incineroar build and then go to the Nuzlocke, but either way I'm fine with just waiting here, because this is just going to be kind of a for fun stream, that's why it's casual, celebrating the year of Ultimate. So, yeah, don't really have much else to say other than just waiting. but the song has repeated, so I guess I'll turn it off and make it into a song that hasn't repeated yet. Why not? So, yeah, ID and password should be in the title of the stream. If it's not, it's also on screen now. The ID was already on screen, except when I went to the menu to change song or pick characters and stuff like that, but it should be good now, so yeah. And I did delay the stream a bit because I had to build Spirit Teams. I planned on streaming at 12, but currently it's like 12:46. So, I was just building Spirit Teams, labbing some stuff out. I had originally made the Incineroar Spirit Team for Doc, because I wanted to have a good Dr. Mario, but I decided to change it to Incineroar. I also considered making one for Sonic as well, as I feel Sonic is probably like one of the strongest casual characters, like Sonic, Little Mac, Captain Falcon. A lot of the faster characters are a lot stronger because they can evade attacks, and they can also Yoshi's the only one that can evade attacks, but they are able to grab items a lot faster too, so they can keep away items. And the items frequency is on high too, so items are going to be spawning rapidly. But yeah, you can't pick stages, it's automatically random stage, so interested to see what stages get picked. Like, there's probably going to be a temple. And it is 5 stocks just because items. Like, if I had it on 3 stocks, it would take like less than 2 minutes for a game or something, so having 5 stocks kind of keeps things a lot more interesting because the games last longer. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Incineroar now can actually like just move around Temple freely with the build that I have. So that's going to be interesting to see. This build also kind of does work for Snake too. So, because it's got speed, although the jump's kind of weird because Snake doesn't really need a better recovery. For Snake, I would get like Fire Explosion Resist and then speed, and because speed would allow you to evade stuff, and then maybe easier dodging for the primary spirit. Or Fire and Explosion Resist, because I'm assuming that people are going to be using the C4 to blow themselves up out of certain situations, so having the Fire Explosion Resist would help decrease the damage that you get from that. But yeah, the amount of knockback that you get with Snake doesn't really matter. The C4, just not dying is the important thing. So, because you will reset your Cypher, or Fulton Flotation Device, whatever it's called, Snake, so as long as you blow yourself up, and then you can just do it infinitely. But, yeah, guess I've been playing Terraria, but I could talk about that. Got Platinum chestplate today to go with the Platinum helmet that I made last night, after the stream that I did. So I'm getting closer to being able to get fully decked out in Platinum, which is kind of my main goal at the moment, is to get fully... I don't know why I want to get fully decked out in Platinum, but I do, and then I'm just gonna go and do a boss run where I just go through all the bosses in pre-hard mode. So I'm gonna go for, I think, the Brain of Cthulhu, because I have a Crimson World, so Brain of Cthulhu, then Queen Bee, Skeletron Prime, or not Skeletron Prime, Skeletron, and then the Wall of Flesh. I'm probably not going to take on the Dungeon Guardian as I'm not good at that fight, and I don't feel like sitting there for a very long time just shooting at it and doing 1 damage, and like what it has like 10,000, 8,000 health, so it just takes forever, even with the miniguns and stuff like that, and chlorophyte bullets so you don't miss, it still takes forever. Although I do think that I can do a strat, although I would do it in a separate world with the same character. I'm trying to get a bunch of summoning items though, so that's why I'm trying to head toward the Queen Bee quickly, so that way I can get a bunch of summoning stuff, because I want to be a summon-based character. because I haven't done a playthrough like that in Terraria, so I thought it would be interesting to do. So, yeah, there's that. I've been just catching up on a bunch of YouTubers that I missed upload while I was on vacation. Did the whole stream yesterday where I went through some of my older videos, so that was kind of interesting. And I haven't actually played like a regular game of Smash today. I have done training mode stuff, but I haven't done like a one-on-one, so this would be my first game of the day. Hoping it goes well whenever it does happen, but no one's joined yet. I'm sure that a bunch of other streamers are live and stuff, with it being the 1-year release of Smash, so maybe people are there, which is kind of understandable. But Christmas Day, I don't think I will be streaming Smash. I'm going to try to do some Wonder Trades on Pokemon Sword with some good Pokemon, I'm thinking, so I've also got to start working on that. Like, maybe some level 36 Charizards, you know, some starter evolutions. I have Grookey and Sobble. I don't have Scorbunny yet, so maybe I can send, like, Grookey's and Sobble's evolutions, like some Inteleons, and, I don't actually know the name of Grookey's, because I haven't really been keeping up with all the new Pokemon. I've just been focusing on the few that I have. Or I know what its name is, but I just can't remember it, so. Yeah, because I did choose Sobble as my starter. Which for no reason, I guess. Really, I just kind of like Sobble the best. And ended up working out. And I feel like Sobble will be a pretty good Pokemon whenever they add the ability to get Sobble's hidden ability, which can make it where you can get a lot of critical hits with like Snipe Shot. And if you have like a critical hit build, you can do a pretty good amount of damage. And Sobble's already pretty fast, and that gets rid of like Drillburs are really or Excadrill, I guess, is the evolution of Drillburs, are really popular Pokemon online and stuff. Like, I see a bunch of Drillbur teams, so I feel like that'll be a good counter to that, is to have Snipe Shot, because you can get through Dig, you can get through Fly as well. Even if the Pokemon is just neutral to the attack, it's still going to be a critical hit, so it's still going to do a pretty good amount of damage. But yeah, I've also got to start working on a doubles team, because I made my team more singles focused, because I thought that was how Pokemon work, because in this game, in Smash, it's singles, but it's actually, like, VZC, which is run by the Pokemon Company, actually does doubles, so, I guess I could do singles as well, so just do a mixture of both, but either way, I gotta start thinking of a team for doubles. Although I do have a pretty good singles team, so I might use some of the Pokemon from that. There's also a Lucario build I saw that's kind of interesting, where you get like a Lucario with Justified, and just some weak enemy that has a multi-hit move with pretty good accuracy. You hit and pretty good speed, and you hit the Lucario, and then buffs its attack a few stages, and then you can get a lot of good damage output with the Lucario, with like a G-Max Lucario or whatever. I don't think it's G-Max, because maybe it's Gigamaxing, but it's not Gigantamaxing, which is the final stage. Also, I forgot to get the Snorlax, so I have to do that. So, I think that's still going on. If not, I might have to wait for the next event whenever that happens, because I completely forgot to do that. Speaking of G-Maxing, it made me think of that. But yeah, it's got a few seconds before this arena closes, so, yeah, just been waiting here the whole time, got counter in the background on loop, I guess. I just was talking, so I wasn't thinking about the music. I mean, this arena's gonna end in, like, the next few seconds, so whatever I play really doesn't matter. I prefer the other Big Blue. Actually, I prefer the one from Mario Kart 8, but they don't have that one in this game. That's what I thought. Okay, so I said that I would show off the Incineroar build that I did for the stream, so yeah, let me go do that really quickly. So just go to, like, FD or something. I actually saw like a card did a pretty good combo with Ensign. I could do like down throw into up tilt into like up air, or I could do up special as well. Like that one was slightly not true, like you would have to be able to react pretty instantly to be able to dodge it. Although it might be true now that I have increased movement speed. Yeah, as you can see, Incineroar can do a lot of damage really quickly. Like, I know that the opponent doesn't really have spirits, but just the fact that it's Incineroar who's heavy, got strong throws, like his back throw. I had a strong throw spirit and it did like 53, but it already does 52. So it's not too big of a difference. It kills in 2 hits too, so. But that is at the ledge. Not many characters have a back throw that can kill it. 50-ish. But yeah. Yeah, this is not the viewer battle. The arena got shut down, but I can open another one really quickly. The arena got shut down like maybe 15 seconds ago. I'm just gonna call it in pause arena since I can do that faster than what the title was. And then it's just gonna be the same password as that's in the title. But yeah, this is a casual arena, so spirits are allowed, items allowed, any stage, it just randomly picks the stage automatically. But any spirit that doesn't heal or doesn't give like invincibility and stuff like that isn't allowed, but everything else is. So there's the ID. Let me edit the stream info to fix that. I can't really fix stream info, okay. Yeah, it's casual, so it's spirits are allowed, items are on, it's random stages. Any spirit that doesn't heal is allowed, so I can't change it to free for all already. It's too late now that the arena's been made. Although I probably could just go and fix that really quickly. There we go. Oh, you can change that in settings now? Oh.
Step into the ring.
Didn't know that. But yeah, the ID is KFNCO, password's the same. Yeah, it's not competitive, it's just celebrating Smash turning 1. Okay, let me go to the Twitch app rather than the website to try to fix this ID situation. KFNC0. Yeah, I usually do competitive arenas, it's just this time I decided to do casual. Because I never play the game casually.
one, go!
So yeah, I got a pretty bad start there. Ah, I missed that. Yeah, that happened. You're getting all the luck with like the assist trophies and everything. Okay, got the final smash. Are you joking? Okay, there we go. Got the chef. GG. I thought metal actually kept you alive, not that. But yeah, you kept getting like really lucky with those assist trophies. You You got two that were really strong on edge guarding me. I do have Spirits on. Or wait, do I? I should. Oh wait, I didn't even have Spirits on? That was the issue. I actually did bad for not having Spirits though. I didn't like, do too bad, I think. The ID should be in the title. Or the pass is 55678.
2, 1, go!
Are you joking? Yeah, you're not joking. Okay. I just am very bad at casual smash. How did that knock me away from the tree? I literally can't get back to stage. Slap trap. I might as well just SD for the rest of this game at this point. Oh, I just one-shot the Smash Ball. I be reverse set. But said that I didn't. So I guess the game does make the final decision. I just spammed A and hope for the best, and, well. Things are going well, though I got pretty lucky there. I think when Smash Ball went off stage. Okay, I lived this though, so it's fine, because it's way too early of a percent. game is a bit too close. Yeah, Mindset or Revealed can't really handle here. Yeah, that stage was pretty bad, like it kept shifting all the time. Yeah, Super Rubber's fine, it's just... as long as it's not invincibility or healing, like auto-heal and stuff like that. I know at one point I had all the spirits in the game, but then they updated the game a few times with spirits, but... yeah, I'm not too sure if I have them all now. I don't think I do, because I think I'm missing some from the Resident Evil event, and there was another event that I missed. That was a much faster way of getting up here. I tried to back air the Smash Ball. That didn't work. Okay, I live with this stuff, so it's fine. Just gotta get detect. Okay, I didn't even need the back. Time for some Sudoku. I guess. Oh boy. Not sure what's that. There was literally nothing I could do to recover there. Epic. Everybody keep hitting these really good like launch angles on all this kind of stuff. And of course I can't even match out on that, so True. I'm mad. I am kind of mad at that. Because I B-reversed to make sure that I would get back on stage, but it didn't actually B-reverse. What's the issue? Just like when I B-reversed the smash attack earlier, it didn't actually B-reverse, and then I just ended up dying. Or not dying, but I just missed the smash attack. And it was also the one part of the stage where if he did that, he would actually die, instead of just falling on the ground. That's not a GG for me.
Kirby wins.
The literal, like, one part of the stage that you could die from falling off the side, I fell off the side and died. You know what? I'm gonna bring it out.
Choose your fighter. Go. Ready?
Okay, so this one should work a lot better for me. I don't understand why I'm the one that's getting juggled in between everyone. Like, I'm trying to get on the outside, everybody's just like, no, go back in, or just go off stage. Why I thought it was that. Save y'all a bit of time for going for me. So that way y'all can go for each other. I don't understand how Little Mac is doing better on this stage than my Shulk was. Cause like I couldn't move between the platforms. I guess I was getting chased by everyone that had third and first fastest movement speed in the game. Yeah, that's why I ended up running off, because I knew I was just gonna get chased down by everyone juggled, so I just gave up. So that way they could 1v1. Because I kept bouncing between them, because I knew that I was just gonna get juggled between them. As they were only going for me. Or they might have been going for each other, I don't know, but... I mean, I did lose the first stock and the second stock. Well, they were both at like 2%, so... Just looked kind of suspicious.
Sonic spit, Sonic spit, Sonic spit, Sonic spit, Sonic spit, Sonic spit, Sonic spit. Come on, come on. Sonic spit, Sonic spit, Sonic spit, Sonic speed, Sonic speed.
He has KO Punch, Invincibility, and probably access to that, or never mind. I would have just camped Sonic out with that. Because I mean, he was in a complete disadvantage, like there was literally nothing he should have been able to do in that scenario. At least I would think, because didn't have access to the assist trophy, didn't have KO Punch, didn't have all the pieces of the giant gun. That one's fake. No wait, that one is real. It's really hard to tell whenever they're on the ground like that.
Sonic speed.
But yeah, I knew I was just gonna get juggled by everyone and like teamed up on, so. But yeah, that's why I ended up doing what I did. Duck Hunt. I mean, Duck Hunt actually has super armor, so.
3, 2,
Wait, it's the stage.
go!
Okay, this super armor is actually kind of messed up, because, like, I literally can't hit you. Then it's not even the freaking War Club that's doing it either, it's just the super armor that you have on Duck Hunt. I don't even know how Shulk's Final Smash works. Okay, so it works like that. I thought I could tech on that wall for some reason. Please don't tell me he's gonna get that one too. I literally can't fight against this. Because every time I approach Duck Hunt, I just get knocked back, because Duck Hunt can't take any knockback, and then every time that I'm off stage, I just get edge-guarded by Hammer Brother and Dr. Wily. So, I'm literally in the absolute worst position. One time there's an overround right there. I like how I have item gravitation, yet I can't get any item. What? Oh, my got stuck. And that killed me, obviously. It also killed him. How did I get knocked? What? Oh, I thought that was Mew. I was gonna say, please help me. Yeah, GG. Can you remove the super armor in the next game, by the way? Because there's like literally no counter to super armor. Like if I grab, you just spot dodged every time, so... Like, I could try to bait the spot dodge, but then I just ended up getting like 4 tilted or something out of spot dodge. Because I don't have enough time to react to spot dodge online. Like, you can still use whatever team, it's just no super armor.
Ready?
I think I know what this team is.
3,
We're back here, are you serious?
1, go!
Backslash!
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I know the broken Donkey Kong tactic, and it's not gonna work this time. You know, I'm starting to regret this decision more and more of turning on spirits. Because I actually just considered to do items to make things a bit more interesting, but then I decided to do spirits as well because I thought spirits would be a fun addition. Okay, I need to stop falling through this platform. Screw this.
Game. Donkey Kong win.
You know what? I'm shutting down the arena. You know, it was fun for a bit. Did pretty well, but I actually want to stream some Nuzlocke. That's why I'm gonna shut it down, rather than try to literally just avoid Donkey Kong, just grab the game. So, yeah, let's knock that off. But yeah, because literally all I could do that game was jump. Like, there was nothing else I could do. I had to constantly be jumping and running and jumping, and I just don't want to do that for an hour straight, so yeah. I mean, like, I could just go in and make another Spirit team with, like, improved escape, but I'd rather just do Nuzlocke stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be back whenever I've set that up. So yeah.